Don't laugh, but I never did the field trip thing during elementary and middle school.
See ya!
I've never left my hometown. I'm 15, and believe it or not, this is my first trip to Tokyo. That's me, Mikado Ryugamine.
This guy is Mikado Ryugamine, my best friend. He comes from the sticks and has just been in Ikebukuro a few days. He's pretty naive, but also really stubborn, so I can never leave him alone. And it seems this noob and I have ended up in a bit of a love triangle. I guess that's part of being young.
You know, I've kinda known who you were long before you and I even met in class.
Huh?
When I came to the school to register, I saw a list of names on a desk as I was handing in my paperwork. I noticed one of the names right away. I thought it was cool. The guy with that name was right next to me.
She looked, and on the screen it read, "I've been asked to take you to a certain place." The bike moved silently, but once in a while it brayed like a horse. It all seemed so unreal to her. But the rider she was clinging to felt quite real as they moved through the night.
Why would I? Let's see. It might sound philosophical, but you look like a smart girl, so I think you'll be able to understand. Anyway, I'll try to explain it to you. Simply put, I love humans. Think about it, human beings are the most interesting creatures you could ever hope to find. Oh, and when I said I love humans, I meant all humans, not you specifically. Important detail.
But like I said, I really hate violence. I just want to get stronger. Strong enough so that someday I can contain my anger. I don't fit in with most people, but I don't like being alone either. So I try to stay connected through guys like Tom or Kasuka. She's a lot like me. I'm sure she has someone too.
I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Shinra Kishitani, age 24. I'm a sort of doctor here in Ikebukuro. My work is unlicensed and under the radar. I treat people who've been hit with stuff they don't want the cops to know about. I also perform plastic surgery for those in need of a new face. I may not look it, but I'm good at my job and well regarded around here.
Saburo, Walker, and Erika just took to me, and before I knew it, we were hanging out all the time. I have no idea what they see in a guy like me. Together, we're a pretty ragtag group. And then one day, I got an email on my cell. It said, "Do you want to join the Dollars? There are no rules or restrictions. Just say you're in and you're part of the Dollars."
He had to have been taken by the lowlifes who traffic humans. He's gone for good now. Time for you to cough up where it is you're dropping off your goods. Whatever. You guys can have your fun. But no gasoline in the car this time, okay?
The new Dengeki Bunko series hit today. And we grabbed 30 copies before anyone knew what hit him. No, he's more like a cross-dressing boy than little brother type. I'd prefer a little sister helper fairy. Or older sister. Either way.
So, if you really think about it, without a little brother helper fairy character like Yuta, he's really just a masochistic wolf with a hair fetish. Dota-chin, let's grab some food! Hungry!
Seiji Yagiri. It's nice to meet all of you. Listen, I just want to say I won't be at school for a while. Well, actually, I'll never be back. I have my reasons. This is something very important to me. I gotta go. I can't waste any more time with you people. Goodbye, sir.
I could see that Seiji was growing odder and odder by the day. He kept trying to sneak into my uncle's study, and once he was in, he would stare at it for hours. What he loved was not a person. It had no heart, not even a body.
Hello, Seiji. I know that you're in there. I've come back again. Oh no, you forgot to leave the door open for me. I can't come in and see you. Are you sleeping right now? Do you remember me? I'm the girl who sat next to you during the entrance exam at school. To my right was some kid with a weird last name like Ryugamine. So I turned to my left to see what that person's last name was, and fell in love the moment I saw you.
おろしい Horoshi! Eat at Russia sushi. You come try. It's cheap, you like it. There's no need to run, mister. Eat at Russia sushi. It's good!
I think my dad's having an affair. The picture showed him with another woman, and there was a letter that said, "Are you going to let him get away with this?" I think they were sent by someone who knew the woman in the photos.
So, a friend of yours was hospitalized?
How did you know that?
I saw you from the window. You came by here to visit every day. You'll be back, Masaomi. 'Cause that's how it's supposed to be. So go ahead, fall for as many girls as you want. I honestly don't care, because I know that in the end, the only girl you'll ever truly love is me.
Now listen here, youngsters. Wouldn't you agree that the air in Tokyo is filthy?
Huh?
But your faces are quite filthy too. So perhaps for someone like you, stupidity works like a protective filter.
Come on, man, chill out. We can't collect anything if you keep smashing people into walls all the time. They said he hasn't been home for 2 or 3 days. Been hearing a lot of that lately. It's gotta be the human traffickers.
Are you ready? Are you madly in love right now? Because we're in Ikebukuro to crown the cute couple idols. I'm Yuhei Hanajima on the scene. This area here is my home turf, and I won't leave until I find the cutest couple in the city. And if you happen to be the lucky winner of our search today, then get ready, because both you and your cutie will be stars in my next movie. We'll reveal this amazing twosome to the world. I hope you're all excited.
I heard you made an appearance at that big dollars meeting that took place 6 months ago. I'm tired of people showing up and acting all tough in our territory. Come on! You got something to say? Huh?
It was a woman, and a beautiful woman at that. It was a foggy night on an old mountain road when she passed me. She flew by at an incredible speed. She was a terrifying but beautiful sight. It was quite obvious that she was not of this world.
So, looks like he's gonna be starring in another movie. Yuhei Hanajima sure is popular right now. I mean, Kasuka Heiwajima. Being his older brother must make you pretty proud, Shizuo Heiwajima. Sorry, I'm Shuji Niekawa. Here's my card. His good looks definitely don't hurt him, but he also happens to be a pretty good actor.
Takashi spurned my love. That's fine. Really, I don't hate him for that. You see, there's no way I could ever hate him because I truly love him. Okay, well then... Even if he never comes back to me, if he chooses someone else, that's fine. I'll forgive him. However, if someone takes Takashi's love, I won't forgive them. Not ever.
Well, he caused quite a scene. Kept spouting some gibberish about how his girlfriend was kidnapped, and the only thing she remembers from that night was this place. Then he demanded we tell him what we did to her.
He wasn't spouting gibberish, he was telling the truth.
Anyway, Doc, think you can fix it? Make it so that he doesn't remember this place when he wakes up? That's all that we're asking of you, okay?
I'm not really sure exactly why I decided to do it. I think it was 6 months ago. I got an email from some guy I didn't even know. He mentioned the dollars and said they didn't have any kind of rules or conditions. My first thought was, yeah, right. But then I thought if there was a group like that, I'd want to be a part of it. Yep, damn straight, Miria!
Wow!
Here's the lowdown, honey bunch. As of right now, we're officially part of this group of hepcats everyone's talking about!
Huh? Hey, Isaac?
What is it, Miria?
All these people who showed up here, they're all part of the dollars, right?
You know, I haven't seen Harima come to school yet, even though you're both in the same class now. I want you to know it wasn't easy making that happen. I talked to Mr. Saito from your junior high. He told me to make sure that I take extra special care of you, so you can tell me anything you want, okay? I know. Why don't I take you home today? Did you hear? The slasher was in Ikebukuro again.
You see me? I'm Japanese. I look just like you, right? But people say I look foreign. I'm so sad. Why are you thinking they pick on me?
Diego, excuse me. Why not you say me what you look for? Lost stuff? You just write what you look for here, and who knows, maybe you find it. You cannot tell me.
Nah, she's not bleeding. She ain't gonna die. No, it's just you, Walker. Where the hell's Kadona at?
It's been a while, Shizuo.
Yeah, been a while.
So where is he? We heard Yuhei was gonna be here, is that true? I heard he was shooting in Ikebukuro today, but we can't find him. Hey, I know! Introduce us to Yuhei!
Are you okay, Kururi? I'm alright. Thank you.
Look at that, Kururi! What do you think it is?
It's a mystery.
You understand things are different now. The era of street fighting is pretty much come and gone. The only muscle we rely upon these days is the one you can find right up here. It's true. We work clean now.
Yeah, right.
Of course, screw us over and you'll pay a price. I don't care who it is, but if they jack with us, say it's some kid with a knife or a pro with her muscle, we'll rub them out in a heartbeat.
I don't know why, but when things like you show up in movies and manga, it's always when the cops have been duped and are on the ropes. And by the time the hero with the superpowers shows up, we're generally quivering in a puddle of blood to illustrate the strength of our opponent. And that's just fine. It simply means people think we're powerful and can't be killed so easily. And you know, for a movie, that works. But I've always wanted to add something at that point. If by chance a monster, or an android, or even a ninja did appear, well then, there's just one thing that I'd want to say.
Don't jack with the cops, monster.